Today we're taking a look at the Mountain Everest mechanical keyboard. Thanks to Mountain for sending this keyboard over for the video review. The Everest model that I have here today is an interesting gaming-focused mechanical keyboard. We're getting genuine Cherry MX switches with super high endurance and an overall quality keyboard platform. The keys have a nicer soft touch feel, and I think that the size and the spacing of the keys is pretty solid. Both the main keyboard and the included modular numpad have a nicer looking brush aluminum faceplate, and the keyboard is relatively sturdy. There's not much flex in this, and it really doesn't weigh too much, which I appreciate. In terms of the numpad, it has a few assignable app buttons, which is nice for quickly launching stuff like Discord, your favorite web browser. You can make custom macros, or pretty much anything else you want to launch. The Everest also includes a magnetic connected wrist rest for support during those long gaming sessions, and we also have this nifty media dock that they include as well. The dock actually has a couple of buttons on it. You get basic media control, play, pause, skip forward, skip backward, and you have this dial controlled LED mini menu. You can actually choose stuff like your CPU or GPU usage to display on this little screen. You can control the lighting pattern and the brightness as well. You'll want to cycle through this to see what matters to you or what you think looks the best. The Everest is quite customizable as far as keyboards that I've worked with go. If you want to use the numpad, you can actually choose to use it on the right side, which I normally do, or interestingly enough, on the left side, which I normally don't. The media dock can also be installed on the left or the right side of the keyboard as well, whichever you prefer. In my configuration, I have both the numpad and the media dock on the right-hand side. In terms of the keyboard height, we have some included magnetic feet or spacers that essentially let you raise and lower the keyboard height to a position that's comfortable for you. As for the Cherry MX switches, these of course can be replaced or swapped out, and you can pick pretty much any RGB pattern or color that you want, and you can customize that with the Basecamp software. The Basecamp software is available for free from Mountain. It allows for quite a bit of customization in terms of colors. They can do per key lighting. You can actually set up and record custom macros in the software as well, which is pretty nifty, and then you can assign that to some of those custom buttons. That's probably pretty handy for super fast-paced games and MMOs. You can create up to 5 custom profiles for the keyboard in the Basecamp software, and then you can actually save those profiles directly to the keyboard's memory so you can use those on any PC. I thought using the Basecamp software was relatively easy, and the experience overall was pretty good. I didn't find it to be intrusive, and everything in terms of the menu options was very intuitive. As for connecting the Everest keyboard, it connects to your PC with a 2-meter long USB 3.0 connection. I believe it's USB 3.2 Gen 1. This is actually pretty handy because there is a spare USB port on the middle of the back of the keyboard, and depending on how you use it, you could either plug in something like a flash drive or a USB headset. I found this feature to be really handy. I tested it out at a LAN party that I went to recently, and it was very convenient. I didn't have to reach behind my monitor to try to plug something into my desktop PC. I was able to basically just plug it right into the keyboard, no fuss, easy. I really like the key and the click feeling that this keyboard has. It's super smooth, it's very satisfying. You're definitely going to get the click sound that we all kind of know and love, but you're probably not going to annoy the neighbor sitting next to you, which I kind of appreciate. I'll play a short clip of some typing in action now. I also like that the Basecamp software has an integration with OBS. That can definitely come in handy for streaming, and it might save you from buying an extra accessory to control some of those OBS functions. I would say that overall, I really like this mechanical gaming keyboard. It's a nice experience, even if you don't use the Basecamp software, but with the Basecamp software, you do get some extra functionality, and it really does provide a solid experience in my opinion. If you're looking for a premium type of gaming mechanical keyboard, I would definitely recommend the Everest set, as you're going to get a solid keyboard, a wrist rest, a numpad, a small LED console, and all of the customization. Right now, this keyboard is selling for about $170 on Amazon, give or take a couple of dollars in either direction. I'll have links to the keyboard in the description below, so definitely head down there and check that out. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button to let YouTube know to share this with other people who are researching gaming mechanical keyboards. If you're into gaming and home lab stuff, get subscribed to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Until next time, keep on gaming.